This is the first Let's Play in nearly 4 years that I can reasonably do without expecting any kind of roadblocks. I know basically everything in the game. It's not a particularly hard game, especially if you know what you're doing. But it's still going to be a little bizarre because I still can't allow myself to play anything normally anymore. Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door is a game that I grew up with quite a bit as a kid. Well, meaning I grew up with it. I played it for a while. I got stuck in Blitzville as a kid, but I'm going to get into that more later. Eventually I did beat it, and I think I played through it 2 or 3 times, but I was never very good at it. I was never very in-depth with it. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, in a big bustling town, it was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook, as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tale, and when the town's site no longer held relics of the past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Roadport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Roadport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand-Year Door starts here. So like I was saying, I did grow up on this game quite a bit, but I never really explored the depths of it. Explored badges, never really bothered experimenting. That's what this is for. I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want to see. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has a very, distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Missy! I think the volume might be a little loud, so I'll have to change that after this automated cutscene's done. Oh, do you mean me? Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. Oh, well, Oh. Well, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? It is said that this box holds a map that shows where the legendary treasure sleeps. That happened again, goddammit. But the box has no magic lock that opens for the pure of heart. As you can see, it won't budge for one such as myself touches it. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have watched those videos last night. I know. If the box will open for you, Missy, you can have whatever's inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Missy, take this box in your hands and see what happens. Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it. And then things happened. Welcome, one and all, to the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Shufflizer. I'm going to turn the volume down quick, give me 1 second. Alright, hopefully that's a little bit better. So as you can see on screen, this is the Shufflizer by JDaster64. There's an install guide there. I'm going to let you do that yourself if you want to do it. I am not going to tell you how to do it, because that's technically illegal. I am playing this on my phone, but I do have a legitimate copy of the game. I've been using that for a practice file even. I got to floor 30 of the Pit of 100 Trials before even fighting Hooktail, which I'm kind of proud of. Wasn't very hard, though. A Shufflizer basically randomizes all item spawns, all badge locations, star pieces are randomized, all that. Item shops, whatever. I'm going to be playing through the game like this, which is par for the course for my channel at this point. But like I said, I do know this game fairly well. I have things that I kind of want, and the randomization is based on file name. So I thought, well, let's do a file name that nobody else has ever done before. And I'm not usually one for memes, but I think this run is going to be blessed by none other than Lechonk. I'm going to be honest, I hate this menu because for a lot of games, I'm used to using the D-pad to move cursors and stuff, even on like more modern games like Rocket League and stuff. You can't do that here, it doesn't work. Yes, this run shall be blessed or cursed by Lechonk. Let's get it started. Yes, this is okay. Saving settings, do not touch the memory card in slot A or the power button. Progress was saved. Indeed. I should mention that in this particular episode, we're probably going to be going through the majority of the prologue. Just getting a lot of checks out of the way. Mail call. There are 7 checks in the prologue. We will be getting 6 of them this episode, I believe. So I do know every Star Piece location, at least for the first couple chapters, really. Or just the first one. And by first chapter, I mean the prologue. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in town called the Roadport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at the Roadport. That means you must come. Peach. Did you like my voice, Mario? I thought I did a pretty good Peach impression. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered map in here with the letter. I no longer can do a good Luigi voice, not that I ever could. Check it out. Uh-huh, I see. And thus, Mario sets off on quite the adventure, and I think this is the first RPG I ever played as a kid, now that I think about it. I can't really, well, it's probably the first, yeah, it probably is the first RPG I ever played. I don't know if it's the first Mario game I ever played. That may have been Mario Kart Double Dash, or, actually, yeah, it probably would have been Double Dash, not Mario Party 7. And I had, I got stuck on it as a kid. I wasn't very good at it, but I had a lot of fun. And it's been fun to revisit. And this Let's Play is definitely not inspired by any other sort of events that have been happening in recent times. I was actually originally going to do Book of Mario Thousands of Doors, but I think that this is going to be a little bit more fun, just from a gameplay perspective. Story perspective, maybe not, but, well, I'll still make references here and there, since I have been watching that. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Roadport. Oh, Mamma Mia. Oh god, they look like the Amish. Actually, that's probably not true. You see, it will arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. God, I love Roadport's theme. And this is a paper game. Must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed by just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Roadport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say that I didn't warn you. And it's a paper game, so he flips around like a piece of paper, and then it's back to looking three-dimensional. And Mario spawns in. Welcome to Rogueport, where you can immediately die. Okay, you don't actually die, but you do take 1 damage. If you want to do a challenge run, go to 1 HP here. Oi, welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts cut. Oh god, I was not prepared to come back to Let's Playing. You look a bit green, so I have a wee bit of advice on me. Hit that save block to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Yeah, I should be delicate on my throat, especially since I've had so much soda today. Even if your game's end, you continue it from the last point you saved at. I don't expect to die at any point, but I may get reckless in some cases. Especially if very specific badges show up. Progress was saved. I think if I had to choose one badge to get sooner rather than later, I would want Fire Drive, because it is an absurdly good ability. I've been having a blast using it in the practice file I've been doing, because I did go to the deep enough in the pit to get that. What you want, pal, huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd remember a princess, probably. Why you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money, or she your girlfriend? Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak.
Oh, come off it, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now.
Never. I don't have to say anything to you creeps. Ew.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Buh, buh, buh. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it.
No. Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream, really.
Move out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones.
Mommy, a fight? Corking.
Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with the missus, huh? Am I right, mate? Oh, you're right. Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. There are no checks for us yet, but we do have a tutorial.
Like I go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Huh, not likely. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans?
Gah, it's always something.
Looks like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa Bomb.
Whack! And despite all 3 of them coming towards us, it's just us versus 1 Crump. And we have 9 health, he has 5. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details, just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. In that order. Ha! Ha! Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. So I am doing action commands. If you press the A button when your jump is about to hit him, you can do a second hit with the jump. And if you press the A button when he's about to hit you, you can block the attack. You can guard, basically. It's not a perfect guard, but it's a guard. You can also do stylish by pressing the A button at the right times. You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. And if you press the B button on defense within a 3-frame window... I was a little late. I was saying, if you press the B button within a 3-frame window, you can do a super guard. It negates all damage you take, as far as I'm aware, and it does 1 point of damage to the enemy. It is very helpful. I used to be very good at this as a kid. I've been finding it harder now that it's been so many years since I last played the game, but I'll be a master by the end of this playthrough, I promise.
You did it, yes!
And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Okay.
You got 9 star points. Yeehaw.
Buh. Okay, you done a couple decent shots and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
I don't know if you can hear my phone vibrate, but Rumble is on currently. I should probably see if I can turn that off.
Punish him!
Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Quick, this way. Whew, what a bunch of loons. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? I'll spare you more voices. You can't... Actually, can you get to Crump? Probably not. Darn. Oh well. Let's just leave.
Huh?
Stop!
Where'd they go? Huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone?
What?
Crud, they bolted.
And that's the end of that story. Well, it's not the end of that story, but it's the end of the first fight. Wow, mister, you totally saved me, thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Get used to the kisses. My name's Doombella. I'm a student at the University of Doom. Nice to meet ya. So, who are you? Yo. Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled yourself into town, right? Better be careful. These Goombas are stronger than most of your everyday Goombas that you stomp on when you go to fight. I don't know where I'm going with this. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Roadport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh. Now, if you'll notice in the background, there are some Pianta. Pay attention to them while I talk. What? So you're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, Bucko, what you got there? Oh my gosh, isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What?
Great hoodly boodly, if it isn't Master Mario. Oof. Stay down, bro.
The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Bit of a coincidence. Are you okay?
That hurt.
Those jerks. We won't forget this. And then they run off. If you mash through all of this text, that cutscene is forced to play out while you are staring at just these three just awkwardly in silence. I think it's hilarious. Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho ho! So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bird? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you that she'd meet you here in Roadport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Oh! You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. Become the new king. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her, surely. And by surely we, I mean surely you'll. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I will now go laze about and do absolutely nothing for this entire story. I'll leave our recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP hard points running low. Just drop in. Ho ho! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed, much like that dog. Rough. Huff, I say. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Like, did you mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that map? No, it was Daisy. We're actually in Sahasraslar. Anyway. Yeah? Wow, this is really intense. Where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Okay. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. This happens a lot sooner than the first party member of Paper Mario 1 joining. But abilities are virtually mostly the same. Goombella's abilities, a primer. I've never understood why they say a primer. I don't know if that's just like a quick like rundown of her abilities or something. I've never, even as a kid, well, especially as a kid, I had no idea what that meant, and even now I have no idea why it says that. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Roadport Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. Press X. That's Goomther the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Okay, so there's a small chance that when Goomther is walking off screen there, the Goomther on the actual map, because they're linked but not the same thing, there's a chance that the Goomther on the regular map will turn around mid-cutscene, so the Goomther will sort of moonwalk off the screen here, which is kind of hilarious. Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty headlock. It's basically a jump. She can also look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. I will be tattling every enemy in the entire game. For better or for worse. Usually for worse, especially if we do the Pit of 100 trials at some point. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor frankly looks like. Before we do that, we have a few checks to grab. I believe the first one is right here, a mushroom. This is usually a star piece. Most of these that we'll be grabbing will be. Mushroom is actually an okay way to start. It's nothing like spectacular, but it's nice. I'm doing these in a very specific order because it's just most efficient. Next up, this is where Toadsworth was talking about, but we don't want to go over there. We want to head this way. Head to the left here. Open at 11 a.m. today. So, after the prologue. Come down here. We get a honey syrup. Very basic stuff, but not bad. This is Roadport's main square. Sort of the central shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular folks working here, but there are also ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Well, you said not to move towards you, so... Screech! Ah! Idiot, you stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? No, I didn't do it. This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. No. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. We don't have much choice in the matter. It is required for story progress. So let's enter the shop. Where we have... oh my god. Pity Flower Pea. When your ally takes damage, occasionally recover 1 HP. That could be very good. Has a chance of reducing slow status in all folks. I don't actually know what slow does. Ruin powder, it's alright. Repel cape is very good, actually, and POW is useful. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toads Bros Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Hey, we got a contact lens? No. Gee, Phil, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Hey there, fella. Welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain the shop point system to new customers, so bear with me. Customers receive 1 shop point for each purchase they make. You with me so far? Save enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in each shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion, won't you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No. Well, take your time and enjoy your shopping, fella. So this is completely unchanged. I don't know if it's going to change, like, the actual rewards or not. Pity Flower Pea could be good to get, but I'm going to wait to buy it just to see what else we get. That's not bad, but there are better options. For now, I believe that is all of the checks we are currently able to do. I don't think there's one over here. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's all of the checks in this room at least. Well, for now. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of that inn? Since we're here, you want to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay? Yeah, we don't need to. We enter this room and... Schwindled! Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half your coins. Oh, we started with 100 and now we got 50. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. We'll go fight him out in a second. First, we want to head to the left here for another check. We got a okay, so I wasn't sure if that was the case, but it does seem like Shine Sprites... Well, obviously, Shine Sprites are mixed into the item pool. What Shine Sprites do is getting 3 of them allows you to upgrade a partner here in Roadport, so getting those will be very helpful. We want our money back, though, so we want to head over here. Oops. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. We got our 100 coins back, and over here... should be a check here. How do I open up the menu? Start button didn't seem to work. There it goes. That was a 1 coin. Worst check of my life. I was hoping that'd be something good, too. Ugh. I don't think there's anything over here for us. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I'm trying to remember every other check. Some of them might be a bit later. Realistically, I should end the episode now, just because we've been going on for so long, but I don't think it's completely necessary. I don't remember if there's a check in there or not. There might be. I don't think there's a check to the right for us yet. Let's just go visit Frankie for now. Yeah, we'll make this a extra long first episode, I think, because it's been so long. Oh, hi, there you are, Professor Frankly. What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Yes, you. Now you, I've seen your face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Well, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Junior, and you Goom. Go, Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You know, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't got a clue about what's hip right now. Ignore the fact that he's probably just as old as I am. Although I don't know how long your Goomba's lifespan is, barring any Marios in their path. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe that the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light up the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A lot of the lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where the crystal stars. Correct, and the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece to the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, are my hero! You're great! Fantastic! Wonderful, even! With this, we can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we just doing sitting here then? Goombella, Mario, off we must go this instant. Let's take the magical map to the legendary door. And we will be doing that this episode. We're going to end it once we've done that. I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We can use this pipe to get down underneath the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get moving. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below. So I'd keep your guard up. You two do know about your action commands, don't you? Now, as fun as I think it would be to beat up Franklin, I think the action commands will speak for themselves. They're not very difficult. It's an RPG. It's a Mario RPG at this point. Only in later games, I'm pretty sure action commands are basically destroyed. I actually don't know. Are there action commands in Sticker Star, Color Splash, and Origami King? I actually don't know. I admittedly stopped playing Paper Mario after Super Paper Mario. Anyway, of course. Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. I already did a tutorial battle. A bold young lad, then, aren't you? Very well, then. Down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter it. Okay, yeah, no check here. I didn't even know you could fall into water. I didn't even know there was water there to begin with. So yeah, no check for us here. Enter the pipe. There are 2 checks down here that I can think of. So I'm trying to think. We got 1, 2, 3. That would be 4. Well, 4 is over here. And then I can think of... Where's 6? I don't remember 6. A repel cape. That'll be very useful eventually. Oh, wait, no. This is 5, I think. Because we got the one on the roof, the one behind the crates, the one behind where the bandit is, which is 3. We got the one in the hidden alley. We got that one, which is 5, yeah. So we have one more, quote-unquote, optional check. But first, hey, man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got with you there? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang out with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what a fine-looking Goomba doing with the tubby mustache lamp. Oh, it is like so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you totally make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody zooms us like that. Nobody lets down. A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on its head? We'll jump on that, and you're the one who'll take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach it. You'll have to jump up for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always. Oh, that's right, I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella, don't forget that. This will be useful very often, as we can tattle, view enemies' descriptions, and see their HP in battle. On the Goomba. Line it up, which, in the original game, tattle didn't have an action command, you just did it. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. That is totally rude. The maximum HP is 2. They have an attack power of 1. And I don't know why I'm doing this type of voice. I don't know if you can tell the subtle accent I'm giving. I don't even know what accent it is. I was doing it for Frankly on purpose, but I don't know why I started doing it for Goombella. I don't want it to stick. I have a defense of 0. And now we kill the Goomba. Wow! I was a little late on the B button again. Now we tattled the Spidey Goomba. Spidey Goombas are generally the things you want to take out first if possible. As a Spidey Goomba, the Spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than jump on it. Its HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Yes, spiky enemies tend to have more damage, especially spiky Goombas. Far more dangerous than a regular Goomba. Best to take them out as soon as possible. Damn it. I tried to super guard that one. Oh, I didn't mean to attack you. Oh, and now you're just a regular... Well, whatever. We can get the tattle later. Got 10 star points for that. We technically could have a little bit more star points right now if we were to do an optional boss fight. I don't find it completely necessary, and it's going to be very hard. We'll do it after we've gotten all of the prologue checks. Meaning it'll be the first thing we do next episode. Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and you'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while they're in the field. Attack successfully and you can form a paperous strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. I realize now the voice I'm doing is very similar to Beepo and Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope, which I'm kind of surprised I even remember, or subconsciously did that. I guess I liked the voice. I can also feel my throat starting to completely perish. Ha. It's a goom. We're fighting the goom. It is a lone goom with nothing else. Yeah. 3 star points. It's not much, but it's something. Oh. Damn it. I tried to first strike, but it didn't let me. Ah, I forgot to tattle it again. I'm stupid. Oh well. You can first strike flying enemies with the hammer, and it will count in battle. It's just that they'll no longer be hittable with the hammer after that. We've got a Mr. Softener. Decreases defense, could be useful, and a super appeal P. There we go. First strike with the hammer, you have to hold it to the left. And the fight's already over. Another 3 star points, easy star points, completely free. Easy peasy. Break open these blocks. Now, I know there's a glitch in here. I don't know if you can do it with Goombella or if it has to be done with a later party member. But you can use it in this particular room right after getting into the loading zone. And it allows you to get up there and get some of that stuff early. But we're not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. So for now, we go on the pipe. I forget if there is a... Yes, a star piece. Okay, so that was just a completely vanilla check. You are going to first strike me if I'm not careful. Thank God. And good, there's only one of you. That makes this easy. Change our attacks and tattle. Goombella is stylish with this. You just press the A button as soon as you've lined it up in the center. That's a Spinia. It's only weird creatures made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually, which sounds like a good way for them to just completely nix giving them any sort of lore. Its HP is 3, attack is 1, defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-yah. Oh, yeah. Wahoo! That was the hee-yah, but close enough. We're almost a third of the way to our first level up, which is pretty good. And this battle will make us to that third of the way, and then some. Wahoo! There's no apparent use or no apparent reason to be doing stylishes, but it will eventually be important-ish later on. For Goombellas, the only stylish I know for the headbonk is just that very first one. And I am very good at super darting those guys. I was scratching my nose and was like, oh shit, I have to super dart this. So I put my hand back just in time to press the B button. Just a bit of a flex there. Switches can be jumped on or hit with the hammer. I just feel like not many people actually hit it with a hammer. Reveals a treasure chest, and we saw a key up here that I never acknowledged. Let's fall on down. We got a black key. A strange black key, but what could it be for? I don't know. Let's go look at this convenient room up here that I completely neglected to look at. Just like the key. It's the only place we can go. Wow, a strange black box. I wonder what's inside. Whoa. Hey, you. Can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero... Oh my god, why is this voice giving me trouble? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Just pretend I'm doing Snatcher's voice from A Hat in Time. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. Oh, see, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you want to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Wow, how convenient. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. There's a black chest. Wonder what's inside it. Whoa, 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 you brought the key, yes. Oh man, I owe you big. Let's press the B button. Ooh, come on, don't taunt me. Hurry up and open it. Well, since you asked so nicely, I think. You owe me. Yes, thank nothing. Whee! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What, you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buddly wuddly woo, you're cursed. Whee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You get what you deserved. You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. I really don't know why I'm just defaulting to Beepo for everyone now. It won't be like this next time, I promise. Probably. Whee! Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Whee! Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. I haven't even heard Beepo's voice for like probably 3 or 4 days at this point. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this, the floor will start to glow. Ooh, isn't that just a horrible shade? Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y and bam, you're a paper airplane. Well, we could just never do it. Ha, now you're the cursed one, stuck in a box no longer, now you're stuck in my hell. Just kidding. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. It's very true. It's not very easy to do sometimes. I guess if you got good at it, you might fly a long way, but that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? Yeah, I get it, it's terrible. If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. And it does. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? Seems like it wasn't very lean. A lot of fat on it. Possibly some mold, too. It's very rotten meat. Press Y button on the panel. Tilt it to the right. And we can go further. That is going to be hard for me to do like this. Good lord. And welcome to the most important room in the entire game. Well, sort of. Technically. Oh, Mario Gumbella, look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are all true. There it is, big as life. Come, let's move closer. But first... Huh. Is it over here, then? Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? What could it be, you think? Okay, well, there's definitely supposed to be another check here. Am I wrong about its location? No, I couldn't be. I could have sworn there was a check here. Or am I thinking of... I might be thinking of the pit. But then where's... the other check? I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. After this. Let's do this first. Professor, what's going on? You're going to be seeing cutscenes like this a lot. Although most of them don't have Frankly involved. I don't even know if he's involved if you do the Frankly glitch. He might be. This shows us the location of a crystal star. It also added to our map, which is a little weird. The first Chaos Star. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map, and Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you learn a new special move. Professor, the map! And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars has appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Oh yeah. I see. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding! This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. Looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows. God, I hate saying that. Even as a kid, I couldn't pronounce that very well. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Roadport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine, so we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario. This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? Oh yeah. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicion about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go on to Petal Meadows on her own. If I start saying Petal Meadows, I apologize, but also you'll have to forgive me, I have stopped caring. You know, Professor, there is another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority should be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach, that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. I know I said that I was only be getting 6 of the 7 checks this episode, but we're about to be given the 1 force check for the prologue. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go find that last check, and then end the episode. Wait just a moment. Wait, that's... yeah, that's vanilla. Right? That's vanilla, isn't it? Or do we usually get powered... I feel like this is vanilla. What? Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No thanks. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want to practice? No. By the way, you need flower points to use the power smash move. Yeah, that's completely vanilla. Wow. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. So far, nothing super interesting has really shown up. I just want to go this way because I believe a new shop has opened up to us, kind of? Maybe not. We might have to enter the next area before it will. Oh, there we go. Is this opened up? I did not mean to press X. This has opened up. Nice. We have Lucky Start. Made something good. That is incredibly good. Power Bounce, which is surprisingly expensive. Damage Dodge, which would be really good. P down, D up, which is not good at this point. And Ice Power, which is... Why is this here? Anyway, we're going to get Lucky Start. That's actually very helpful. But we need 4 BP to use it, so we can't use it right away. We have to wait for a level up to do that. And now, we're going to head back to the underground. We have something I need to figure out where this other item is, because I know we can get one more check, but I don't know where it is. Unless I'm miscalculating. Hey Mario, what's the deal? You didn't equip the badge Professor Franklin gave you. If you don't equip a badge, it won't do anything for you. Equip it before you forget. Shut up. There's also this guy now. I did get this one, right? Yeah, okay. My name is Gazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Come on, let's trade. Which badge do you want? Oh my god. Why are these both here? That seems surprising. And double pain we don't need. Happy Heart Piece is decent. Soft Stomp is decent. Hammer Throat would be good. HP pluses are good. Last Stand, FP Drain. Another Power Bounce. Fire Drive is here. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to save up for Fire Drive after the L emblem. This is Luigi's story now. Let's go ahead and equip this. May as well equip both of those. We want to come into here. Welcome, Mario. I am the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities that which you seek is my humble job. The light of shining stars will see that which I wish to see. Ha ha. So, shall I see something for you? Star pieces. Hocus pocus focus. Cabra-da-dabra. Pack-a-pack-a-pack-a-pack-a. Aha, stars, show me what I seek. Luigi Blackjack. It's just as the legends foretold. Did I win? No, I didn't. Huh. What am I thinking of that I... Did I get... I must have gotten all of the checks then. But I didn't think I did. Huh. Unless it just doesn't show them because they aren't technically star pieces. Either I miscounted, or I'm forgetting one, or something else. I'm not sure. Comments, you can let me know. I'll probably won't have recorded by the time this goes up. But we're finally gonna end things off after a bit of a disappointing end. Aside from becoming Luigi, the best Mario character ever. This is Luigi's Paper Luigi now. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door Shufflizer, which I don't know how I'm going to shorten that, if at all, because that is a lengthy title. Next time, we head towards Pedo Meadows. See you guys then. Later.